of
Yes.
tier 2? Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Ben, after the anthems, do ambient 200, 200, 200. After the anthems. Flamer has stats. Ambient 200, 200, 200.
Let's get ready to roll.
Is that 200? There we go. Alright.
Hello, everyone. Welcome here on the onto the B.M.H.L network. We are here in Brooklyn, New York, Shaheed Stadium, home of the Brooklyn Aces, taking on the St. John's Winterhawks here tonight. We got Game 1 here of the B.M.H.L Tier 2 semifinals. Remember, there are 4 teams left, but only 2 can further progress into this series. As we are set here for face-off. Now the puck is dropped and the St. John's Winterhawks will take that one. And now Jake takes it into the zone, but will get cleared away. And taken away by Pit Penguin. Chipped away, intercepted by Tech Cop. Now Tech Cop backhands it around the boards. That will go back to the defensive zone of Pit Penguin. Now Wolfie tries to intercept that one as they're battling for the puck. Now here comes Tech Cop. Got a very aggressive battle as Tech Cop will recuperate that one. A shot goes wide and rings around the boards. And now Zodokaz. Zodokaz battling for the puck. Going inside and outside. Tearing through the defense. And a big save. And that goes out of play.
Really good save there by Dan to start off the game.
Remember, these 2 teams are the aggressors. But let's take a look at some of the players we got here. Starting off with the St. John's Winterhawks, we got Sammy, Z rotation, Wolfie, no real solution, the main star here, Itano. And now for the home team, which are your very own Brooklyn Aces, we've got Andy, Penguin, Sodakaz, Kane, Dogman. Sorry, I'm lagging right here. But anyways, let's take a good look back on here on the ice as Tech Cop and Wolfie are battling with Zodakaz here, right near the face-off zone, as Tech Cop will finally get a chance to try and, well, try and get it out, but Zodakaz here fights with Atano and the whole defensive line. They try and get it out and clears it away, as no real solution will ring that around the boards. Now Atano gets that one back. Atano takes a shot! Saved by... What's his name? I can't see it.
That's Ethan, I think.
Ethan, yep. Now Atano fights with Andy. And Atano intercepts that one, but Andy is there. And then Atano gets another stick on it, and that goes wide. Now Supreme Frozone comes up to aggress, but Itano, here comes Itano. Itano just getting absolutely locked down by Andy right now, and Andy gets his stick on it. Goes inside and outside, tries to find an opportunity here, but it's and it's a goal! The Brooklyn Aces get one to start the game off, as I'm not sure who scored, but we have a 1-0 game here with 7 minutes remaining in the first period. Can the St. John's Winterhawks bounce back from this early goal here? Puck is dropped and the St. John Winterhawks will slap that into the defensive zone of the Brooklyn Aces. And now Dogman will eventually clear that out, goes all the way back to Dan, and now no real solution will try to get that puck away. Goes all the way back to the defensive zone. And now Woofy. Tech Cop now bringing the puck in. Can he get a shot off? That just goes wide. And now Woofy tries to wind up for the slap shot, and Andy intercepts it. Now Tech Cop. Woofy gets a stick on it, but cannot manage to clear it out of the zone. Now Tech Cop. Tech Cop still getting a stick on it. Going on the side of the boards here, but cleared away by Andy. Can no real solution get a stick on it? And that's intercepted away by Abbreviation. And now a slap shot by Andy. That's saved by Dan. Now now no real solution. Whiffs on that puck. And Abbreviation will continue to bring it out, and Woofy clears it away. And now Tech Cop. Can he get a puck on? Can he get a stick on it? As that's clear, intercepted by Zodakaz. Now Atano fights with him. And Atano will get his stick on it, but Zodakaz is there. Now Atano tries to find the open lane to pass it, but is intercepted by Jake. Now Atano gets his stick on it. Very even battle, but Jake tries to bring it into the zone, and now it's slapped away by no real solution. As that goes all the way back to Dogman. And successfully, oh, never mind then. Atano gets his stick on it. Now they fight behind the net. And now Jake gets his stick on it and clears it all the way back to the St. John Winterhawks' defensive zone. Blocked by Dogman. It's a very even battle, just trying to play the dump and chase game. And now Zodakaz. Here comes Zodakaz. Can he get a shot on it? Oh, and it gets off the crossbar, but he brings it in. And now it's a big clear by the St. John Winterhawks. That was a really dangerous chance there by the Brooklyn Aces. And now Sammy tries to get a stick on it and somehow manages to clear it. But now Andy Atano. Andy gets the brighter side of the puck here, and he now brings it in, but it's cleared away by Chase. Slaps it, but it gets intercepted and tossed away back to Dogman. Now pass to Andy. Cuts inside and outside, but Tech Cop is there. Brings it back outside of the offensive zone. And now a big slap shot goes wide by Woofy. Now Andy's there. And a big slap shot by Brozone. I don't know. Now Woofy winds up for the slap shot, blocked away by Andy. Playing a defensive strategy here. Now Tech Cop finds the brighter side of the puck and is triple teamed. But Woofy gets a slap and it goes just wide. Now Tech Cop is back there. Tech Cop gets a backhand on it, but it's poked away by Andy. Now Woofy back to Tech Cop. And now Abbreviation fighting for the puck. Woofy just trying to get a wind up here. And it goes back to Pit Penguin of the Brooklyn Aces. Whiffs on it multiple times, but it goes back to Tech Cop. And now Woofy getting a wind up on it. Poked away by Pit Penguin. Now Tech Cop. Double teamed by Andy and successfully gets it away, but Woofy will wind this one up. Goes wide yet again. Tech Cop will finally regain the puck. Brings it outside of the zone. Now Jake. Woofy tries to wind it up and slap it away, but fails to do so. Now Tech Cop tries to clear it away. Now Jake. Supreme Frozone. Fighting for the puck. As Jake will get the brighter side here. Brings it. Carries it. But that will go out of the offensive zone. And here comes Atano just cutting in. And a big backhand shot, but that's cleared the way. And Atano just getting double teamed here by Zodakaz. And Atano gets the brighter side of the puck yet again. But goes wide. Just tearing through their defense right now. Now Jake and Atano fight for the puck. But can it be enough for Atano to get another chance on net here? Fighting for the puck with Zodakaz. As a minute remains in the first period. Zodakaz and Atano. And Atano will regain the puck. But it's carried away by Jake. Tries to bring it in. But he's the only man in the offensive zone, in the defensive zone of St. John Winterhawks. Pass to Andy. Now Atano will try to bring that one up. As Abbreviation takes the puck. And a big shot by Woofy. It goes 5-0. Oh my goodness. What a goal by Woofy to capitalize and tie this game up. I did not expect that to go in at all, but they can challenge it if they want to for a through. It looked clean to me from my point of angle. A very creative goal by Woofy to get this game tied here. Puck is dropped yet again, and Woofy will try and wind another one up. Taken away by Andy as they're both fighting for the puck here. And a big lag spike by me. Now Tech Cop gets a backhand on it, blocked by Andy. Now Tech Cop. Can they get a final chance on net here? This is the St. John Winterhawks. Tech Cop bring it into the zone, but it's not enough, and the first period will commence to an end. Rizzo, what did you think about that first period overall?
First period, definitely a lot of action. I mean, these are two of the most aggressive teams in Tier 2, and they're obviously showing it by each of their one of their team's players putting a goal. I don't remember who the Aces score was. But Woofy scoring a half icer out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was a really creative goal on his part. I think
Yeah,
he
it
just
was.
went for it.
And obviously the Aces, they have Zodikaz, who is a possible tier 2 MVP candidate in my eyes.
Right. What I think's going on here is that they're playing a dump and chase game here. They're trying
Yes.
to get one of their players to go up and just basically rely on them to get the goal in. But at the same time, their defensive strategy is enough to get a clear out of it. As we're set for the second period here, as Z-Man, our referee, will drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and St. John Winterhawks, but eventually the Brooklyn Aces take that one as Zodikaz goes across around the net, but is blocked by Tech Cop. Now, will he find the pass to Woofy? He manages to do so, but it falls short. Now Woofy trying to put a standstill on the puck as Tech Cop and Zodikaz will fight for this one. And it looks like there will be an offside call. Puck dropped and Wolfie will win the faceoff for the St. John Winterhawks. He clears it out, but it's taken by James Bando, and a pass intercepted by Woofy, and Zodikaz will eventually intercept it back. Can he get a shot off? But it will go wide just over the net. Now Tech Cop will eventually clear it, and Woofy tries to wind one up, but fails to do so and whiffs on it. And now Tech Cop tries to bring it to the hash marks, and Pib Penguin will eventually clear that one out. Just enough for Zodikaz to get the puck. And a big clear by Woofy here. Goes all the way back to Pip Penguin. And sees a through pass, but fails to do so. Taken away by no real solution. Actually, middleman, excuse me. And then poked away. Winded up by Woofy. Can't get the stick on it. But eventually backhands it. Can't find Tech Up. Cleared away. Middleman. Taken away by Jake. Gets a backhand on it. They try to slap it. Can Zodikaz get his stick on it? Gets a slap shot in, but it's a beautiful save by Dave. Now Zodikaz will wind this one up again. Blocked by Tech Cop. And cleared away yet again. Back to James Bando. Or Pip Penguin. Whiffs on it, but Atano will be there. As he gets double teamed and will bring it back. Near the blue line. Tano successfully gets the puck on a stick. Tries to find an open lane to shoot it. Goes backhand. And a beautiful save here. And poked away by Andy. Can he get a shot on, but will be cleared by Sammy. Back to James Bando. Can't finds a through pass, but it's cleared away. Back to Tano. And puck goes off his skate. As they try to fight for the puck here. And Atano will regain the puck on a stick. Very defensive battle here from the Brooklyn Aces. An abbreviation will take this one. Now Chris and Sammy. An abbreviation. Goes back to Atano for the St. John Winterhawks. Now Andy will always be there. Banks it off the boards. Back to Sammy. Now Chris. Poked away by abbreviation. And now cleared to Atano. Atano cutting in. But read successfully, and Ethan gets a cover on it as it goes off the crossbar. The Cop and James Bando here are set for the face-off. A little bit about James Bando, former Dublin Shamrocks player. Very legendary player. Whether it came into the net or just playing as a skater. As we are set here. As Jake and Woofy will fight for the puck. As that's chipped up. And goes back to Zodakaz. And Woofy will try to clear that one, but it goes back to the St. John Winterhawks zone. And now, Middleman Chaos tries to find Woofy, but finds Tech Hop in the process. And now battling it. Can Tech Hop get his stick on it? He goes around the net, and Woofy here for the slap shot. Just blocked. Goes all the way back. Supreme Frozone. Looking like a ping pong game here as Zodakaz and Tech Hop will eventually fight for the puck, but will it be enough? Zodakaz regains his stick on it. Will he clear it? But no, Tech Hop will be there to fight for the puck with him. And now Woofy with a big shot! Just goes near the near post and wide. Now Jake will eventually pass that one up to Supreme Frozone. Intercepts it, but Jake is there. Now Sammy will poke that one out for Tech Hop. Sammy gets a clear on it. Go back to Sandal, but poked away by Tech Hop and Atano. As they're playing a very offensive game here. And a block by Ethan. Oh, and a big redirect, but that goes all the way to the boards and back to Atano. Can Zodakaz find a clear on it? Yes, he does. Now Sammy eventually will pass that one up to Atano. Can't find the stick there. Goes around the boards. And taken by Chicken Popeye. A very offensive player here for the St. John Winterhawks. And that goes off the crossbar and out of play. I don't know if he just came on or just joined the game, but he's putting on a real show right now.
That got deflected by the defender and it hit the crossbar.
Yeah, that put the Brooklyn Aces goalie under some real pressure there. Simply Ethan 17. Puck is dropped and the Brooklyn Aces will win that one. Cleared by, Itano gets a wind up on it, but just goes far. And now Pit Penguin back to Sammy of the St. John Winterhawks will bring it around the boards, but Supreme Frozone and Andy gets a stick on it as it goes just short. Now Chicken and Andy. Will Supreme get a stick on it? No, he won't. Now Chicken Popeye regains the puck possession and just absolutely tears through the defense of the Brooklyn Aces. Goes inside and outside. And a big pass to Tano. Can't find the slap shot, though. Back to Andy of the Brooklyn Aces. Can they get a counter here? But poked away by Chicken Popeye. And Andy still has his stick on it. And a big defensive play here by the St. John Winterhawks as that will go back to the defensive zone of the Brooklyn Aces. And that puck takes a awkward bounce. Back to Tano with a big slap shot opportunity, but just wide of Chicken Popeye's stick. As it sits near the blue line, and Andy will regain the puck possession. Can he find Zodakaz? No, he won't. And that's cleared away by Supreme Frozone. And Wolfie bounces on. And clear back to Andy. Andy has a 2-on-2 opportunity here, but that shot just goes short. Poked away by Andy yet again, fighting with Sammy here. And that was a awkward play by Wolfie there. I don't know what he was doing. He was trying to clear it, but it was a dangerous chance there. And a big clear by Wolfie, and it goes just short. Oh, just short of the net. Bringing some pressure to Simply Ethan. Rings it around the boards. Back to Sammy. Just takes an awkward bounce. Big ping pong game here. Now Tech Cop and Kurinik. Now Jake. Tech Cop brings it out of the zone. Trying to regain an opportunity here, but poked away by Pit Penguin. And another shot opportunity just goes short onto the pad of the goalie. Simply Ethan. They try to wind it up, but Jake. Can he get a clear out? No, he will carry the puck as Zodakaz is on his right. Brings it into the middle. Just tears through the defense here, and Wolfie with an absolutely beautiful block with a desperation dive. Now Jake and Wolfie will clear that one out. Back to Krinik. Takes a bounce off the bench. Now Supreme Frozone and Sammy just absolutely whiffed that one. And now Paid Jake has a chance on net here. Just takes an awkward shot. And now Dan, can he get a save here? As 1 minute remains here in the second period. As they're behind the net of the St. John Winterhawks goalie, Dan. Now Zodakaz finally gets a stick on it, fighting with Atano right now. Now Zodakaz has the opportunity here with seconds remaining. Gets a backhand on it, just goes over the net and off the boards. Now back to Jake and cleared away. And now that takes a awkward bounce and will be saved by Simply Ethan. Just to take a breather here.
That was a while without a stoppage.
Exactly. I was on the edge of my seat there for that whole sequence. Got 33 seconds remaining here. Shots on goal are 7-6 in favor of the Brooklyn Aces, and Chicken Popeye will try to wind that up for a slap shot, but fails to do so, and it goes off the boards. He tries to bring it around the net. Tries to find the Tano in the process. Can he take a shot here? But that's whiffed. And now Abbreviation and Natano just fighting near the face-off zone. Now Chicken Popeye and Abbreviation. Chicken Popeye will eventually get that puck in the process. And it's taken away by Andy, but he gets a slap shot, and that will conclude the second period here. A very deadlocked period here with a goal by Wolfie to capitalize it in the first period, and it's just absolutely deadlocked here by both teams. Loving their offensive style of play. They're trying to get shots on net. They're trying to bring it into the zone. But can it be enough? Can they take shots from out far, or just simply bring it in, or just try to find that second man at the point.
Well, the Winterhawks have already proved that they can shoot it from long range because Wolfie did tie up the game from the neutral zone. Um,
Exactly. But is
but the
that a form of luck or just pure?
I think it's both, like both skill and luck. I think it's more luck based though because you gotta get latency off him, off that skater, and then you gotta slap it down
Exactly.
immediately, which is really hard to do. Hence why you don't see many 1Ts in B.M.H.L.
Right. You don't seem like you used to anymore. Like, say,
Yeah.
for example, a couple seasons ago, the slap shot was basically the most overpowered thing ever, and people often got one-timer goals off of it. But now it's rare to even see one. It's simply a form of art to even get that one. Well, a slap shot goal off, or just basically a 1T. As we're set here for the third period, 10 minutes remain in this game, but who can come in front? Will it be the St. John Winterhawks or the Brooklyn Aces here in this B.M.H.L semifinals? I mean, B.M.H.L Tier 2 semifinals match, Game 1. Now Andy gets a poke on it as Chicken Popeye will eventually regain the puck, but Abbreviation takes that one away. Just a little bit too fast on it, as Chicken Popeye will eventually regain the puck. Cuts inside, a pass, tries to find the pass to Tano, but can't manage to do so. Just goes short and intercepted away. But Chicken Popeye will regain that one. Abbreviation back to Tano. Very defensive strategy here. Chicken Popeye will eventually get it again. Andy. Now Chicken Popeye tries to cut in and outside of the zone. Tries to find a Tano. But it goes and it just collides into the middle. And they clear it out. Back to no real solution. But Abbreviation is there with all of his speed and momentum. As no real solution will eventually clear it out and goes all the way back to Pip Penguin of the Brooklyn Aces. But Chicken Popeye will play the aggressive game here. He is not playing around tonight. He wants a win out of this. And now Dogman will clear it. Now no real solution. All the way back to Pit Penguin. Can't find his stick on it. But can find Zodakaz of the Brooklyn Aces. Now Tetkov fights with him. But Zodakaz and Wolfie gets it off his stick for a clear. Now Dogman finds, Wolfie as he tries to intercept it. Now Wolfie tries to just put everything he can out there. And now Wolfie gets a shot on it. Just goes wide yet again. And on top of the goalie's net. As it's tapped away. Back to Wolfie. Can he get a big shot here? Wind up, but fails to do so. He tries the F shot. It goes over the net. Just near. He could have made it 2-1 there, but it was just not enough. Just simply a beautiful opportunity there, but just lifts it a bit over the goalie's net. Simply Ethan. And now cleared away by Dogman. Goes over Tech Cop, and Zodakaz will fight with Wolfie here near the blue line and the defensive zone of the St. John Winterhawks. Wolfie just putting his A game out here today. And he gets rocked on the process of it. But now Tech Cop will clear that one all the way down. And Pit Penguin finds Jake of the Brooklyn Aces, poked away by Chicken Popeye. He cuts it in and outside, tries to do something, gets a backhand on it, just goes wide to the boards. Now Tano will recuperate the puck, passes up, but cannot find Chicken Popeye in the process of this 1T opportunity. Now it's poked away, and Andy brings it on the side of the boards here. Tano and Chicken Popeye. This is very defensive opportunity here, and it banks off the boards back to Middleman Chaos, and Abbreviation will try and get that stick on it, and No Real Solution will get that one out yet again. Taps off the boards, and Chicken Popeye tries to find Tano, but just can't get it on stick yet again. Now Chicken Popeye, can he take a shot here to capitalize for the game? And it's blocked by Sandal Thrower. Now Chicken Popeye right behind the net, and Sandal Thrower will try and clear that one out, as Chicken Popeye is just doing everything in his willpower to get a goal here for the St. John Winterhawks. And Nintano will bank that one off the boards, but goes back to Sandal Thrower. And now Chicken Popeye gets a stick on it. Very great opportunity here, and it just goes wide in back of the net. An Abbreviation and Woofy will now fight for the puck. Brings it back to the defensive zone of the Brooklyn Aces here. And a big clear, a dangerous clear, but it goes back to Tekop, and now Zodakaz will fight for the puck here with Tekop. And Woofy tries to clear it, but it's a dangerous clear, and it goes back to No Real Solution. And a big wind up by Jake, and Zodakaz tries to bring it in, goes across the net, gets poked away, but Zodakaz will recuperate that one, and Woofy will eventually fight for the puck with him in the process. A very tense game here with 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining as Tekop gets the puck off, and now Woofy tried to clear that one out, but it just falls so short to Sandal Thrower of the Brooklyn Aces. And now No Real Solution will try to cross it all around the boards, but just finds Jake in the process, and Woofy gets a slap shot on it again. Now Sandal Thrower will bring it to Tekop as it's intercepted by him. Now Woofy tries to wind it up, but Paid Jake. Can he get a shot on here? And Tekop will eventually get it off of him. And now Tekop just absolutely destroys Jake. Can he get a backhand opportunity off this one? Just absolutely whiffs on it. Couldn't get a simple opportunity, and it's cleared away. Now Sammy and Supreme Frozone are on for the defense for the St. John Winterhawks, as Intano and Chicken Popeye just come on right now. Can Intano get a backhand opportunity? And it's poked away by Dogman and Andy. Chicken Popeye and Andy fighting for the puck near the corner of the zone. And Intano, can he get a shot opportunity here? And it just takes an awkward shot, and it's cleared away by Andy. An Abbreviation gets a backhand on that puck, tries to take a shot opportunity, but just goes wide. And across the boards, back to Tano, and just brings the puck up. And now Sandal Thrower and Chicken Popeye fight for the puck now. Tries to find the Tano in the process. He winds it up, just goes far on the left side of the boards. Now Andy tries to wind it up for a clear, but Chicken Popeye and Tano will fight for the puck. Just an absolute battle, dogfight for the puck here. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in this third period. It may go into overtime, but you never know. Now Supreme Frozone will try and bank that off the boards. It goes across, but Dogman just takes it short and tries to find Zodakaz. He manages to do so, and Zodakaz just getting triple teamed here. No, double team. And a successful clear here by the St. John Winterhawks. And now Dogman and Sammy will clear that one all the way up. And now Penguin. Oh, shot by Woofy. Big block by Simply Ethan. Now Zodakaz has an opportunity here, but is battling with Tekop right now. Poked away. Playing a defensive strategy here, and Woofy will try and clear that, banks it all the way up, back to Penguin, whiffs on it, gets his stick on it for the most part, but Tech Cop is always there. Now Woofy and Tech Cop fighting for the puck near the blue line. It's an absolute dogfight. Tries to tap that one up, and a slap shot opportunity by Tech Cop that goes around the boards. Now Woofy is there. Cleared away. Back to Supreme Frozone. Whiffs on it on multiple occasions, but Tech Cop tries to find a slap shot opportunity to bank it across, and Woofy just goes wide. Rings it around the boards back to Paid Jake with 1 minute remaining in this third period. And it goes on Supreme Frozone's stick. Clears it all the way back to Pit Penguin. And a big wind-up opportunity by Sammy. Goes all the way back to James Bando and Etano. Etano has a final opportunity here. And now Chicken Popeye just goes out of it. Poked away. And now Abbreviation and Etano just fighting for the puck here. Can they get a last moment opportunity? And a backhand save. And it goes over the goalie. Now Chicken Popeye with 20 seconds remaining. 25 seconds. Can't find Etano in the process. Back to James Bando. Tries to find Abbreviation, but just goes back. And now looks like we will go into an overtime period here. But we got a final opportunity by the St. John Winterhawks here. Cleared away by Andy. Never mind. Fighting for the puck with Etano and Andy. And we will see a overtime game here for Game 1 of the B.M.H.L Tier 2 semifinals here with your very own Brooklyn Aces and St. John Winterhawks here in Brooklyn, New York, Shaheed Stadium. Both teams are still putting the offensive pressure in both zones. Just a ping-pong game here left and right, trying to dump and chase it for the most part. Getting some good shot opportunities, but they've all landed just wide.
Also, this is a very fast-moving game. It is only 9:40, and the game started at 9, which means it's been 40 minutes since puck drop, and
Exactly.
we played 30 minutes of game, which means we're less than 15 minutes per period, which is insane.
Exactly. These guys have been on their feet tonight.
I don't think there was a single stoppage last period.
I don't think so. Maybe like one or two, but you never
Yeah.
know. These guys are just
This is an absolute dogfight.
exactly.
I feel like this might go into multiple overtimes, maybe even 3 or 4.
Well, you never know, judging by what can happen at any time in any sequence.
Yep.
Now we're set for puck drop here in overtime. A goal will end it here. Puck is dropped and Chicken Popeye will now get the puck. Tries to find Etano in the process. But now fighting for it near the blue line is Chicken Popeye and Zodakaz. Now Chicken Popeye tries to find a shot opportunity, but it's cleared away by Jake. And now Chicken Popeye has an opportunity here, and it's just, oh my goodness. He could have gotten the game there, but it was just too much pressure for him to even deal with. Now it goes back. Cleared away, but poked away to Paid Jake, and now Chicken Popeye, Sodakaz, right behind him. Now Chicken Popeye, an absolutely terrorizing person on the ice right now for the St. John Winterhawks. Tries to find Etano, banks it off the boards, but it goes all the way back to Zodakaz, and that's a dangerous opportunity here for the Brooklyn Aces. Can he find the shot on it? Just goes a little bit wide. Now no real solution will clear it all the way back. But Pit Penguin is there. Try and find someone. But it's cleared away yet again. And now Zodakaz tries to get a slap shot opportunity on it. And Chaos will eventually clear that one back to Penguin. Just an absolute ping pong game, like I've said throughout this whole game. A dump and chase game. Now Abbreviation. Wolfie will try and clear that one. but it looks like it goes off of Tech Cop's stick, and now Pit Penguin tries to find Andy here. Now Chaos takes an awkward bounce on a stick, but Andy now tries to find the opportunity here to get the game on its stick, but it's just too much pressure for Andy as of he was triple teamed there, and a big clear. Now Woofy goes all the way back to the St. John Winterhawks. No real solution. Banks it off the boards to Tech Cop. Tech Cop gets his stick on it. He tries to find Woofy. He tries to slap shot it, but it just goes wide yet again. Now Tech Cop gets his stick on the puck yet again and plays it defensively back to middleman Chaos. Now Zodakaz and James Bando step on the ice here. Now Chicken Popeye tries to get a stick on it, but it will go back to middleman Chaos of St. John Winterhawks. Backhands it all the way back to Tano. Now Zodakaz fighting with the puck for Tano, brings it to the middle. Now Zodakaz. Chicken Popeye gets his stick on it. Can take a backhand opportunity here, but it's poked away by Zodakaz. Clears it, but Tano will be there to intercept it. Tano with the game. But goes all the way back to James Bando and pokes it away. But Tano with a backhand shot! Big save by Sandal Thrower, and it looks like he's a new goalie here! But Tano takes another shot, but again goes wide. And now Zodakaz has an opportunity here. But I don't think it will be enough. Will it be enough? Just goes wide. Now Chicken Popeye will try to clear it with Zodakaz on his tail. Fighting for the puck near the corner of the boards. And Chicken Popeye will successfully get that puck away, and Woofy will try and clear it. But it's taken away by James Bando of the Brooklyn Aces. Middleman Chaos tries to take it penalty side, and now Tech Cop and Andy fighting for the puck here, and a big shot opportunity by Woofy, and Sandal Thrower gets a pad on it, and Tech Cop with another opportunity here, and just can't find Woofy in the process of that one-timer opportunity. Now abbreviation, this could be a dangerous opportunity, and it goes just top corner and wide. Now Woofy just tries to clear it, and it goes off the pad of Sandal Thrower. And now Woofy can get a wind-up opportunity here. It manages to do so, but it goes to the stick of Pit Penguin. Woofy and Tech Cop fighting with Pit Penguin here, and Andy gets into the opportunity here, and abbreviation with a dangerous opportunity, and it goes over the net. Now Supreme Frozone will try and clear that one, and it goes back to Woofy. And abbreviation goes all the way to Tech Cop. Could put the game on a stick here, but it's just poked away. And Itano, the star of the St. John Winterhawks, tries to find Tech Cop, but can't manage to do so. Now Sammy could get a clear opportunity here, and he successfully does so, and it will take a hard bounce off of the boards here. Pit Penguin and Itano. And now Jake and Andy fight for the puck with Itano and successfully clear it out. Supreme Frozone tries to bank it off the boards and successfully goes to Itano, but Jake is there. Now Zodakaz and Itano tries to clear it out. Pit Penguin takes it penalty side. Big backhand here by Itano. And a big opportunity here for Chicken Popeye. Itano just clattering up behind the goalie. Now Jake take it to Zodakaz, and they have a two-on-one opportunity, and it's poked away by Supreme Frozone. Now Jake will try and wind this one up. Goes to Zodakaz's stick. Nope, it will go to Supreme Frozone. And cleared yet again. Back to Zodakaz from Penguin's stick. And just absolutely swatted away by Woofy with 3 minutes and 46 remaining in this first overtime period here.
That's a smart play by Woofy there, because Zodakaz has more than half of Ace's goals this playoffs. So you do not want the puck on his stick at any point. And it looks like the Aces are calling a timeout.
Yeah, it looks like they will take a breather here
No,
after
they
all
just
this.
canceled.
Oh,
They just
canceled
canceled.
their timeout. But it looks like it will be breather for both teams here with 3 minutes and 46. Like I said, 11-9 in favor of the home team. Slapped away, taken to Sammy. Now Tech Top will get his stick on it. Wolfie tries to wind it up, but Dogman.
Oh!
And a weird big deflection gets Wolfie his second goal of the game. That could end it here, but they're reviewing it. A big wind-up opportunity puts the St. John Winterhawks up and could end it here. And they might as well take game one here.
All the Aces are leaving.
It looked like a clean goal to me. Went top. In the Brooklyn Aces home arena. An absolutely powerhouse from both teams here, but the Brooklyn Aces just fall short here in game one of the Tier 2 semifinals game. A great game by both sides whatsoever. And that will conclude game one with the Brooklyn Aces and your very own St. John Winterhawks. For your final score here at Shaheed Stadium, 2-1 in favor of your St. John Winterhawks. 2 goals by Wolfie to capitalize and win this game for the St. John Winterhawks. Shots on goal are 11-10 in favor of the Brooklyn Aces. Once again, thank you everyone for tuning into the stream. I'm Gretzky alongside here with Grizzo. Once again, we cannot thank you enough for showing up to this stream. We'll see you next time.